It was raining at the station the day we said goodbye. I was bound and determined to get you off my mind. Now I'm sitting by the window.
Hello everybody, this is the Imagine of
and Lily Waters.
And today we are super excited because we are taking you to the super secret base.
Ah!
And we're really excited. It's been a long wait for us. I know you guys have watched and seen all the normal stuff and have been waiting to see our base. So without further ado, I'm going to try to take off and Lily, let me know if you're behind me.
I'm up in the air, and I'm behind you.
All right. So we head this way, and you can see the beacons.
Ah!
And ta-da! This is the beginning
Of our new home.
of our new home.
I'm going to try to do a good landing.
And I know everybody's going to say it's a little tiny, and we think we might be able to fit all our stuff here, but we're not 100% sure. So here we go. I'm going to try to make a cool landing.
Me too. I'm going to try.
Ah, very nice. Let me know when you get landed, and I'll find where you're
coming
at.
in, and... Oh! Ah. Okay, that wasn't the best landing ever.
Where did you wind up?
I wound up, over by, on the top floor by, the wheat farm.
Oh, okay.
I bounced off of the
Stick
potatoes.
there, and I'll come. You bounced off the potatoes.
And I landed, by the wheat. It was real funny.
There you are. Awesome.
Hello.
So here we are, and I guess the first thing everybody will notice is that, yes, there's a lot of glass, and there's a lot of glass in here. What do you have to say about it, Lily?
Well, this might be a little extreme to some people, but we love it.
Yes. The first thing to note is where the top of that glass is, the water line, that is actually going to be the floor of the first floor of our base. And this is the floor of the basement. So this whole big section here is just going to kind of be maybe where a big giant sorting system is going to go and something crazy. But for right now, we have moved a lot of our farms and things here so that we can accumulate things while we work on this massive headache of a problem over there.
Sorry, I just had to get my fireworks all out and ready for the next time we take off.
Sweet. So, you want to tell them about this?
Now, in here, I'll go inside and swim around, but, we have a shipwreck in the middle of our base. And we didn't plan on it being like this, but it's awesome. We contained it in a glass container because we didn't want to take it out.
Yeah.
It's just too cool to take out.
Yeah, it's like having a giant aquarium in your house, and this one just happens to have a shipwreck in it. And we like it.
And we have underwater breathing, so we can stay underwater as long as we want.
Who knows? This might have been the one we got our bamboo from. I don't know. You know?
Maybe.
Maybe we got it. I don't know if we got it from a jungle or what. But, yeah, this is our shipwreck. So we have a shipwreck in our house. And we like it. Next, this little place here is... We grow trees here to get wood. I don't have a tree farm yet, but we're going to get one at some point. I think we ought to show them this sheep farm, because this is truly the most ridiculously overproductive farm that I've ever seen me build.
Yes, it is.
It's Ilmango's, and it works extremely well. It's very efficient.
It's really funny because the wool doesn't get to be on the sheet for more than 5 seconds.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. We'll go around the front and take a look at the sheep getting sheared. So we'll see if we can catch it here. They're all in there. They're happy as a lark. And we'll see if... oh, there was one.
It's hard to catch.
We'll see if... Yeah, it is only on there for probably less than half a second. It's based upon the principle... There was one down there. It's based upon the principle that if you have grass in every place that grass can help respawn other grass blocks, it will cause the grass to respawn very rapidly so that the sheep can eat it and grow their wool back. So it works great. And then it just gets clipped and sent into our little sorting system. And it's kind of fun to watch the back area because you get to see the observers trigger. But if you look in here, it's got, this is what collects the wool underneath. But you've got the, see if I can get a look here. There. So that's what it's doing. It just outputs from the observer, and it pushes this piston up, connects those, and fires out the shears. So that's
Pretty.
Oh yeah, he's smart. Only smart people can do things like that, and it blows completely out of the water, shearing sheep by hand. So that's that. And then we have a basic little moose room thing here. Nothing fancy on this. You just jump up here and feed them, and then little steaks pop out the bottom. I took all the steaks out because I cooked them.
Sweet. And you might be wondering how we're able to jump high and run fast. Is because we have beacons in our base.
Yes. And those are the little icons up in the corner, top right corner, show which boosts we have. But I put them underground so we didn't have to have a big pyramid, and it looks kind of cool.
Yes, it does.
What do you want to show them next?
Do you want to show them the big melon and pumpkin farm area?
I guess so. I'm embarrassed to show this because anybody who knows anything about efficient melon farms and pumpkin farms is going to know this is not efficient. But this is funny and it works, and I enjoyed building it, and it looks crazy. There are a bunch of individual farms, and they collect in these little water streams and go through a sorting thing or a little pathway to the sorter. But the problem with these types of farms in this version is the stalks get stuck in the side position in one of their states, and they won't produce another melon or a pumpkin ever again. So I have this timer here and all this redstone, and it pulses periodically and fires all the pistons, and that resets the state of the pumpkin stalks and the melon stalks. So if we watch, we'll see it fire, and it fires everything simultaneously. It's getting ready to fire. I know it is. Come on.
Just fire your pistons and do your job.
Yes, do your job.
Do your job.
I wonder if I have it turned off. No, I don't have it turned off. I guess we just caught it right at the end
Probably.
of it firing all of them. There it goes. Okay,
There it went.
that was it. the big finale. It produces a decent amount of stuff and looks totally crazy. And it is crazy. Some of them I decorated. These are the same thing. They just have decoration on the outside. But anyway, yes. And there's so much ticking in this place that it will actually drive you batty. So I can shut it off. What do you want to show next?
Right now I'm in the villager breeding area, and
Up top? Or you
down,
mean trading?
Or villager trading area.
The other day I was looking around and I came in here and I saw this and I was like, man, I sure thought we had done better than that. And
dun dun dun.
It just turns out, hello, how are you? How are you too? And how are you, ma'am? Alright. But I found that I found my stash.
You found your stash.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So I have done some trading. And then I actually found this, which is kind of cool. There's all my wither skeleton skulls. All right.
And diamonds.
And diamonds. So that's that. And so we've done pretty decent with our villagers. I mean, it's not the most in the world, but, you know, I haven't really spent that much time doing it. Zero tick, cactus farm, zero tick, bamboo farm, zero tick, sugarcane farm, and we're in the process of stashing away some stuff. So
I kind of looked behind the scenes a little bit.
But here I've got some shulker boxes full of stuff. So I'm working on it. It's just when you turn them on, it sounds like this. So you don't run it all the time.
That's loud.
Yeah, and then, you can go back here.
It causes lag.
It causes lag, and it causes really loud sounds. Because it's doing this. Kind of crazy. But it'll make some bamboo. Anyway, we'll turn that off. And it really makes these people in here, it really makes them kind of anxious with that sound going 24 hours a day. So, oh, I just turned another one on.
Jeez.
Yeah, okay. Between that and the clicking or the ticking, it's enough to drive you totally crazy.
Yes, it is.
So the next thing is we have a Easy Bake mini smelter, and this is Ilmango's design with some decorations on it, and it's just for cooking and maybe drying out sponges when you're clearing water. It isn't for big massive jobs, but it's the tiny version. He has a video. It's really good. Potato farm, carrot farm, and that incessant ticking, which I'm going to go in and turn it down. All right. So there's the stuff going up the tube. We got melons, pumpkins, potatoes, carrots, wheat, wool. It's just a beautiful stream of never-ending goodness. Over here, this is where it gets sorted, and we are trying to bulk up on this stuff. So let's see here. And we got some lag. Woo! I just got me a little bit of wool. So it's filling up. And then, we got shulker boxes full of pumpkins, full of melons. We're working on it. And gotta have stuff. I have a feeling this is causing a lot of lag because when I come over here, my frames per second drop considerably. And it could just be all the chests. I don't know. But in here, we've got wool. Like, lots and lots of wool. So, that's that.
And
I want to take them around back and show them the back side of this sorter. All right. Back here, pretty standard stuff. I had the glass up here while I was clearing. The sand wall came up to here at one point, and I broke it and then spilled water all over this and ruined my sorter. So I just stuck a temporary barrier here to keep that from happening again. But your standard sorter, not a big deal.
you can see a little bit of the shipwreck from down here.
Oh yeah. Every now and then we get a drown in there. I don't know. Here's my auto fisher. A lot of people don't agree with them. A lot of people love them. I use one to get some books because I am not going to go explore half the earth to get a looting one book or fish for in the ocean for 3 weeks. I just think the drop rate on that kind of stuff is kind of ridiculous. So I auto fish. Okay, got that. And then over here, we've got one more set of things. The topside farms. And so we've got our wheat right here. And it kind of has a little bit different get up. Not my design. I think it's fairly standard though. Pretty common. She always wants to go over and hang out with these guys. Or she's kind of staring over here at these guys and just wanting to not be doing the wheat, but she gets it done. And then carrot people up here. Look, I need you to go pick me some carrots. Thank you.
He actually did that like right when you said it.
Yeah, normally, no, I'm just gonna stand over there and pout.
Because
No,
he has to do work.
No, really, please. I need you to pick the carrots. These guys here, however, they're pretty productive. And we've got some villagers stashed away over here. They're all kind of waiting for their purpose in life. Pardon me. And they look very serious about it. So at some point, we'll have to get them out there and get them doing stuff. I'm gonna get up here and show them what we're doing on to clear the ocean. Woo.
It'll be a second because for some reason in this episode I'm not able to fly very well.
So we're clearing out. We build a thing with these, and we're clearing out the water by using sponges, which I have right here. And I got these. There were 4 guardian farms, guardian temples or whatever nearby. Here's one of them right here. It was actually conveniently close, and I got everything from 4 farms or 4 temples in this area. Ooh, there's a lot of them, man. Look at that. They are active little boogers. Woo. Don't fall in the water. That would be certain death for me on this episode here. And then here is our I better put on some chest plate before I get mobbed. I'm in the water, in case you wonder where I'm at. I'm fighting some drown here. Okay. So, I still have all this to do. But we do have this, which makes it nice and convenient. And the name still is evading me, so I can't really tell you what that's called. But I know conduit. Yeah, conduit.
We finally got it. We finally thought of the word conduit.
So you can see all the glass that had to go in. Was pretty epic. Took a day or two, but the smelting and getting all this ready, it was very time consuming. And this came out of the same sand desert from the last episode. And that's about it. So the main game plan is, and this is what we're going to finish in this series, while we're doing other things like the Let's Play for 1.16, when I get that started, we're going to build a giant volcano on top of this. And inside is going to be our gigantic base with all our farms. We're going to build the latest and greatest and the highly technical stuff. So it'll be fun to see. And I better not jump because I just took my wings off.
Yes, you did.
So hopefully you can kind of get the dream, the vision that we got going here. It's going to be massive. I mean, epically massive. We want to fly inside the volcano. We want to enjoy spaciousness. And we're going to get it done. But this is also why we needed the ink farm. And because we need lots of black concrete.
Yes, we will.
All right, Lily.
Let's give a proper goodbye.
Thank you for joining us today. And after this point, we are in the business of action. No longer saying, hey, this is what we've done. Look at what we did.
Next episode, we will be in action.
We will be doing things. And we were so excited to show you this. And we are so excited to have you join us and be with us through the adventure of getting this crazy thing created and usable.
I will give you a hint for what our next episode will be about. Hot, fire, and lava.
Sweet. Sounds like an adventure. Everybody, thank you for joining us today. This is the Imagine Of
and Lily Waters signing off.
It was raining at the station the day we